Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, my collective. Good morning. Thank you for those of you who are meeting me in the wee hours of the morning. I appreciate you and I welcome you for being up with me and joining me on my channel, Guided Leap of Faith. So, we are going to work with the new deck today, and I've already been shuffling, I've already blessed it, so I have it ready. Okay, so we'll get in with our morning devotion. God, I come before you tonight in gratitude for the growth that you have fostered in my spiritual life. I recognize that this journey is your gift, not by my strength, but by your grace. Help me to remain humble and open to your leading. Continue to nurture the fruits of your spirit within me. May I use my growth to bless others and glorify you in all that I do. Thank you for being my constant guide and unfailing source of strength. In Jesus' name, amen. As Michael the Archangel, my spirit guides, my ancestors that watch over me to protect me, the collective, and my family as we go into this reading from any negative harm, any negative influence, or any negativity anyone is trying to throw away to stop our healing journey, okay? So as I was shuffling, I have a card already that turned up. I'm going to show you. These are beautiful cards, guys. I have to tell you. The only thing is just that they do their writing in this red with all this black. It's kind of hard to read. So I'm really going to go on just my description, what I get from it. But this first card is talking about a rendezvous point, okay? Rendezvous. So someone that's been on your mind, you're thinking about, or someone thinking about you, collective, wants to meet up and talk, okay? Possibly a gentleman for my ladies out there. You might have an area, or you might have this one place that you guys always meet up at. Maybe it's a park, a beach. Maybe you go sit somewhere by water. Maybe you go into town. Maybe you have a bar, a club, or a restaurant that you go to. Someone is coming in, and they want to meet up with you. Okay, but this person, you see how this horse, they're not really like trotting, running, fasting. They're on this horse, but this horse isn't moving. Okay, like I said, you have to really go by this here. And so I feel like this is someone who wants to come in and meet up with you, someone who's hoping that their paths will cross with you, okay? But right now they're in some sort of standstill. Like they're not in a rush to come towards you. They're just there waiting, or they're waiting at the rendezvous point to see if your path is going to cross, if you're going to return. So somebody's waiting for you, okay? They're hoping that destiny will bring you back towards them. They want to meet up with you. So they're waiting for you, collect them. Because this horse isn't moving. They're waiting for you. They're there, but they're waiting for you. So this might be somebody waiting to see if you're going to contact them, waiting to hear from you. Okay? Somebody that might be going around places where you frequently visit just to see if you pass by. They want you to know if you want to come back, they'll accept you. Yeah, parking lot, parking spot. Okay, maybe you meet up with somebody in a parking garage, or maybe you guys have a location that is somewhere definitely that's closed off. Both of these cars are in the dark. So, do you meet up with someone at night, collective? Is that what you're doing? Have y'all been sneaking, hooking up in a car somewhere? Are you guys committed to other people? You have to secretly meet so that you're not being seen, because these are dark spots here. I'm about to ask this question. Um, so somebody might be wanting you to park your car somewhere and meet them. Maybe you're gonna park, you both, and you get in, someone gets in another car. Or maybe you're gonna park your car somewhere and they're gonna pick you up and take you somewhere. Maybe you guys meet up at a parking lot, a dark parking lot. Could be to anywhere, to a store, to a mall, um, to a business, maybe to a concert, how they have those parking lots, a parking go, a parking garage. But someone is waiting. They're definitely waiting them. They're definitely waiting for you to meet up with them. Someone's waiting on you at the spot, and they're hoping you'll come. Right now, you're not there. You're not there. See, there's no cars there. You haven't reached out to them. You haven't come to see them. You're not saying them. You're not telling them what you want. You're not showing up. So I'm also getting this two ways too, okay? you pulled away, you left someone behind, and it's been an extended amount of time. And right now, they thought that you would have returned. They would have heard from you. You would have come back to them. And maybe they were off doing their thing for a while, but now they're waiting. Now they're waiting. Like, my baby hasn't come back. Is she going to come back? And they're too pride. They have too much pride, too much ego to say, to come towards you, because then also too they don't want to be rejected. But so they're waiting. They are waiting, and they wanting you to know, because see, this man is on his high horse, so he has a lot of ego. He has a lot of pride. Okay, they are waiting, but they're gonna wait for you to come and say something to them. But you have your back toward, you have your back away from them. Like, no, the parking spot is empty. You're with your back turned. You're looking at your window. You're looking towards brighter future. You're looking at moving on. You're not looking back at them. Like, some of you might like to stand at your windowsill. Some of you might be planting a plant. You may have a plant at your windowsill. This is orange. The orange lets me know that you're moving with your sacral chakra right now. You're in your second alignment. You're being creative. You're wanting to create something new. You're balanced in your emotions. You're very sensual. Okay, you're moving with your sensuality. You know yourself right now. Some of you might stay in an apartment. Windows are the eyes to the soul. All right. So you've definitely have gone within, and you've really done some contemplation. You're not going to come to this parking spot. He's going to be waiting for a while. Yeah. You're looking at moving on. Some of you might be looking at buying a new house, and you might be looking at relocating, traveling, or maybe just going on a trip. All right. Going on some type of secluded retreat, a remote getaway. Some of you might just want to go off somewhere in the country, and maybe possibly in the fall or winter season, or just sit by a fireplace. Some of you might have a place in the country. Some of you might have one of those homes, a cabin somewhere where you actually, stay one place. You're snowbirds. You stay one place for 6 months, another place somewhere else. All right. Some of you might be meeting someone that has a cabin, or going on a trip with someone that has a cabin. All right. To take a trip somewhere. But you're definitely secluding yourself from this person. You're moving on, all right? What else? A forest out here. See, these cards are so beautiful. So beautiful. Some of you might be an earth sign, because there's a lot of earth out here as well. Like, she's messing around with the plants, all right? That she's messing with earth. The cabins out here have earth out here. Some of you might be getting out in nature. Contact getting in touch with nature. That is a good thing too when you want to ground yourself. So some of you might be grounding yourself by getting in touch with nature. All right? You're letting spirit guide you for sure. You're letting spirit guide you on your journey, on your path, on your way, all right? And you're walking away from all of this, okay? You're definitely dealing with nature. You're getting in contact. You're going out with the trees. And you should, okay? If you feel like you're stressed or anything, take your shoes off. Get out there. Get with the trees, okay? Ground yourself, all right? Spirit is definitely grounding you. And you see she has a stick in her hand, so she's ready, but the stick is down. So that lets me know that right now you're not guarded, okay? You're prepared if something comes your way, but your sword is not up, the sword is down, so you're grounded. You're guarded, but you're walking, but you're prepared, okay? You're moving on. You're already going on your path, and you're moving on. Some of you might be wanting to take a cruise, all right? Some of you might meet somebody as you're moving on this path. Talk to me. All right, here we go. Your past is waiting on you. They're full of pride, a lot of ego. They don't want to tell you that they're sitting back waiting for you to return, all right? With all this water, they could be crying, having some emotional moments, missing you, longing for you, yearning for you, all right? Having days where they're depressed. They could be going out in the rain, all right? They're covering it up. The fact that he's in this jacket, he's covering up the fact that he's sad, depressed, yearning, and waiting for you to return to his life, missing the fact that you have not come. It's an empty parking lot. He wants you to contact him, reach out to him, come back to him, tell him that you want to reconcile. You're not there. There's no cars in this parking lot. You're not there. Not only are you not there, Your back is turned. You have no intentions on meeting up, going back, returning to him, okay? You're either going on a trip, you're either relocating, or just working on fixing up your house, spending time, going out in nature, secluding yourself from him, taking time to yourself. Even with secluding, you're just going within, taking time to yourself, maybe even secluding yourself from family and friends, taking a break, all right? The home could be the body. You see how the windows, you can see the light through the windows. The windows are the eyes to the soul. So some of you are just looking within yourself, balancing yourself, going within, doing some introspection as well. Okay, you're letting your spirits guide you through the woods, through this journey. I'm not paying attention to words. I'm going with my own gut. You're allowing the spirits to guide you. You're walking through the woods, all right? You're at the beginning. You're on your path through this woods while the spirit is guiding you on the path, on a journey that you're taking, all right? Your ships are coming in. It's not moving out, it's coming in. You have something coming into you. As you're going on your journey, the ship that's coming in is going to be your abundance, okay? It's going to be material abundance. It's going to be financial abundance. It's going to be love. Everything that you're manifesting is coming into you, all right? The rivers are flowing. It is coming in great abundance. It's all flowing in towards you, all right? So also, with the fact that you have a ship, because you have abundance and because you have love coming in, I'm going to read this with two other things. Some of you might be looking at getting a job, doing marine time work, or going on nautical journeys, or going on sails. You could meet someone who's in the military or who works on a ship in some way. Someone could want to take you out on a cruise, or some of you could be coming in on a cruise. You went on a cruise already. You did a journey around the world, or you took a little vacation, over the holidays or for the summer, or you're planning on taking a cruise, okay? Some of you with the flowing rivers and the flowing waters out here, some of you might have been water rafting, all right? Some of you may live near a river or a river bank, or with this home out here, you might be looking to relocate because they both have water. You might be looking to relocate near the water, or you may live near water somewhere, okay? Either way, the river is flowing. And with all the water coming, is flowing towards you. Your abundance is coming in, okay? So I want to let you know that. But it's coming in. You're being so abundant because you're turning your back. You're turning your back, and you're no longer going back to someone who's waiting your past. You're leaving that behind. You're leaving that behind, okay? So that's that story, okay? What is the past? What is my current? What are they leaving behind, spirit guides? What are they leaving behind? Don't want this. Let me go with Tangled Love. I feel like you guys were you were in some type of tangled love situation. You had to make a decision because the fact that you're not going back, your eyes are closed, you're not even considering it. You're definitely moving forward. What happened? What are you leaving behind? What are they leaving behind? Thank you. Yeah, somebody want to come clean. This person want to meet up with you. That's hoping that's at this rendezvous, that wants to meet up with you, that wants you to come. He wants you to meet up with him so that he can come clean and confess some things to you. He wants to be truthful with you now, okay? He wants to tell you how he feels, something he didn't tell you before. And that's why he's hoping he can run into you. His or her path should cross yours, he wants to tell you, or she wants to tell you that they love you. Confess, open up how they really feel. All right, be truthful at this point. All right, it might be an emotional conversation. They want to tell you they still love you. They have deep affections for you. They want to tell you that they've learned their lesson. They feel like you're their soulmate. All right, they want to go on a journey with you. They want to know if you guys can make up. All right, and I think that you already noticed. Intuitively, I already know that they want to communicate with you. You know that they're learning some lessons in their life, and you know that they wish they would have spoke up in the past and they did not. And now that life is hitting them, kicking them in the butt. Now they want to say something. Like you already know that. But you're moving forward because you're following the signs. You're following your intuition that's telling you to move forward. You're listening to the signs right now. Your person is just dealing right now with the fact that they're losing things, all right? They're losing money, they're losing opportunities, they're on hard times, they're living beyond their needs. Some of them are broke, and for those that are not broke, they're just losing relationships, connections. Like they're understanding now that when they were with you, I'm getting tongue tied, work with me. When they were with you, things were manifesting in their life. They were getting job opportunities. Money was coming in for them. Um, people were drawing into them. They had a gift of gab. They were able to speak things into existence because they were pulling off of not only your manifestation energy, but your spiritual protection. When they did you wrong, when your spirit guides told you you need to leave, you need to walk away, and you listened to them and you did, well, so did your manifesting powers, your spiritual gifts, your spiritual protection. So all of that left when you left. And I think your person may now be realizing that, hey, since my collective has gone, things in my life have changed. All the opportunities that I had, I don't have. The creative business ideas, I no longer have. The money that was flowing in now is leaving my pocket. I have more responsibilities. People don't want to, I'm not catching those lucky breaks anymore. I'm not drawing in as many females or males anymore. People are giving me more attitude instead of being more friendly and listening. I'm not getting the girls or guys I used to get that I had when I had the collective. They're realizing that all of that good stuff was attached to you. It was your energy that was making all of that happen. Now you're gone and all of these good things are still happening in your life. It's because it was always your energy. And when you love and when you invite people into your circle that you love, that they pull off that energy. But when you leave, that comes with you. And so now your person is dealing with these hard times, okay? Because they're no longer in you're no longer feeding them that energy, okay? What else, spirit guides? Yeah, they they want you to know that they were upset when you first left. They went through, they didn't care. Then they went through, they're upset. Then they went through, I miss you, I want you back. Okay? You don't care. You don't care how they feel. They want to tell you that they've forgiven you. But it's okay with you whether they do or they don't, because you have let go. You have forgiven them. You're spiritually, you let it go. You gave it to God. You gave it to the universe. You gave it to your ancestors. However you call them, whatever, you acknowledge it. You found your peace by letting it go, all right? You did your spiritual release. And that's why now the world is open to you. That's why you're getting all of this abundance, all right? That's why they're going to send you someone who's going to build with you, that wants to team up with you, that's going to help you, a good partner that's going to be there for all right? That's going to help you manifest, all right? And this is what the Spirit's guiding you to. They're guiding you to somebody who's going to be a great partner. And your intuition is telling you that. Just keep having faith. All right? Stay on the spiritual journey. I want you guys to see that spiritual journey is on. Here. Spiritual journey, hope, faith, guided spiritual journey is here. Just like I told you. You guys are letting the Spirit guide you on your journey. You're being guided. So have faith. And see here on my forest, this getaway, you might meet somebody. When you get away, you and this person may get away to go to this cottage to spend some time alone, all right? Or you might meet somebody at this cottage on this retreat. Or you might go on this retreat with this person. But your ships are coming in. Your ships are coming in, collective, for all the hard work that you've done and walking away from all of this foolishness, all right? The spirits are sending someone to you, all right? that's going to lead to marriage. It's going to lead to marriage. But before that comes, you have contemplation. So I feel like some of you, when this ship come in, when this person come in, you're going to be stuck in this headspace of, am I ready for this type of love? Am I ready to trust again? Am I ready to give my heart again? And it's going to be because you were heartbroken before, okay? So you're just a little bit concerned. You're a little unsure. You're going to weigh your options. You know, do I want to just stay single? Am I ready to? Because you're leery. You're leery of getting hurt, all right? Everything is going to be fine. This ship is coming in. This is the journey. This river. This is going to be very abundant. Yes. This person's coming in is sent, is soulmate. This is your soulmate coming in. You're going to meet him. It's going to be a divine. You're going to be at the right place at the right time. It's divine timing, okay? This is somebody that's going to go the distance with you. No more push and pull. It's not a push and pull dynamic. That is over. This is not a power struggle. The fighting that you did, that was part of the past. That's not here. This person has a soul contract with you. This person going to meet is definitely a soul contract. Your soul partnership, okay? That's what you have. And they're planning on, they're coming in. But your past is also planning on reaching out to you. Or at least they want to, okay? Let me get an angel message for you. This is a good read. This is a good read, I have to say. Your past is waiting on you. They want to talk to you guys. They're waiting on you. They want to talk to you. But they've been crying. They're missing you. But they still have that pride and ego. They still have that pride and ego. So they're waiting. They want you to know if you reach out to them, like they'll welcome that call. They'll meet up with you. They will meet up with you. But they're not going to come to you. They want you to come to them. How arrogant. How arrogant. They messed up. But they want you to come to them and ask for them. Ask them if you guys can reconcile. Where we do that at? Where do we do that? Alright, one more. I just feel like I want to do another one. Angel message. Okay. Where am I? Forgiveness. You're ready. Okay. Forgiveness. Forgive the past. Forgive yourselves for whatever has happened. You know, we had another one. Where was it? What I told you was forgiveness. I can't find it, but I know we had another one. You let it go. Just let it go. Where was it? You let go. You definitely let go. All right. Forgive that person for what they've done. Yeah, forgiveness. See, forgiveness. Just forgive everything. Give it to the universe. Forgiveness for you, not for them. So by forgiving them, walking out in love, you're ready. You're ready for the ships to come in. You're ready for all the abundance. You're ready. So you don't have to contemplate on this new love. This new love that's coming in, this is a soul contract, okay? This is divinely guided to you. You're ready, and it's going to lead to marriage, okay? So this is my reading that I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed it. Give me some likes. If you're up this time of morning, please put a like. If you're still watching, just hit the like button. It's free. Just hit the like button. Let me know you're watching it, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye.